Hey everybody, we are halfway home with the East Division Challenge, and I figured before day 5 goes live, let's have a look at the numbers after 4 games. So as you can see, 3 out of the 4 teams have something in common, uh, beating up on the Blue Jays. These poor Blue Jays. So I put New York ahead of Boston because they've played each other once, and New York won it. And then we have Baltimore here at 2-2, and poor Toronto at 0-4. So Toronto's already 3 games behind, and there's only 4 games left. Things have gone poorly. You can see all the run differentials, like New York and Boston have the same run differential at plus 14. Baltimore's plus 1, and then there's poor Toronto at minus 29. Oof, that's rough. Yeah, and right here, yeah, this is where you really see the problem. I mean, the Blue Jays have a 180 batting average and an 11.73 ERA. Yeah, that's not going to win you anything there. So and then road records. I don't know why the road team tends to win a lot whenever I play. I don't know. Maybe it's me. It's probably me. Let's be real. It's probably me. All right. So let's have a look at some batting numbers. All right, here we go. So we have had a total of 53 players take the plate. And let's see who's leading in all the fun categories. So let's see. DJ LeMahieu is leading in runs scored. DJ LeMahieu has scored 7 times through 4 games. And I think Urshela is leading with 8 hits. Yeah, I think it's him. Yep. Urshela is leading with 8 hits. And let's see, RBIs. Mookie Betts has 7. And I think that's tops. Yep. Mookie Betts leads with 7 RBI. And somehow, I mean, this you need to see. This you absolutely need to see. Somehow, Gio Urshela has 5 doubles through 4 games. How crazy is that? And we've even had a couple of triples. Jackie Bradley Jr. hit one, and so did Luke Voigt. And I think, oh yeah, and so did Steve Pearce and Andrew Benintendi and Matt Wieters and Manny Machado. But of course, Wieters is now injured and he is out until the last game of the tournament. Okay, who is leading in home runs? Oh, here we go. So let's see. Machado's got 2. Jim Thome's got 2. Brock Holt has 2. Eduardo Nunez has 2. But here's your real leader in home runs. Randall Grichuk has 3. Let's see, who's walked the most? Granderson has 4 walks. Let's see, and no surprise, who's got a lot of walks? Giancarlo. Giancarlo Stanton's been walked 5 times. And let's see, who struck out the most? So I see 6 for Chris Davis, 6 for Andrew Benintendi, 6 for Gio Urshela, which is kind of funny when you think about it. That guy through 4 games has struck out 6 times and still managed to score 7 runs. And yeah, there it is. And Russell Martin down here has struck out 5 times. His tournament has not gone well. It really hasn't. And not a whole lot of hit by pitches. Most of the, no one's been plunked more than once. No surprise there. Let's see, where's the good batting average? I mean, Matt Wieters was hitting 600 before he got hurt. Brock Holt is up to 636. That's a heck of a thing right there. Giancarlo, look at this. Look at this. You need to see this. So Giancarlo Stanton is batting 91, but look at the on-base percentage. He's batting 91, but he has a 375 on-base percentage. So he's very clearly getting on base. but he's not actually hitting the ball. Just like same thing with Aaron Judge. He's hitting 143, but his on base percentage is 316. So he's definitely getting on base for sure. Like Granderson down here has a on base percentage of 750 and a slugging percentage of 1250, which incidentally, as you can see by the total bases thing over here, I figured out how to calculate slugging percentage really easily. So let's see. Yeah, who's got a lot of Sue Lin's on base percentage is 2/3. Let's see. Matt Wieters at an on base percentage of 700. Yeah, there's all sorts of fun numbers to be had in here. So that's why we're here. I decided to share a lot of these with you. All right, yeah, Luke Voigt slugging 833. Where's Grichuk? We need to see Grichuk. Yeah, Grichuk is batting 308, and his slugging percentage is 1,000. Yep, that's how that is how leading this tournament in home runs will affect your numbers. There have been quite a few errors. So I have Lourdes Gurriel has one, Luke Mail has one, Teoscar Hernandez has one. Let's see, Gio Urshela, DJ LeMahieu, Sue Lin, Andrew Benintendi, Robert Andino's got 2, and Manny Machado. And also, in the last game, the game that just went live, both errors in it were committed by pitchers. So that meant I had to add a column to this guy. So far, 41 pitchers have taken the mound in this challenge. Let's see, who has the most innings at this point? Well, that's an easy one. That's going to be the guy who went the distance in his first start, Chris Sale. And let's see, who's given up a lot of hits? Let's see, Gonzalez has given up 8. Yeah, there it is, Aaron Sanchez. Aaron Sanchez gave up 9 hits in 5 innings in his start. That did not go well. I mean, as you see, the 8 earned runs in 5 innings. Yeah, that's going to get ugly. That's most definitely going to get ugly. Let's see, who has issued all the walks? Sanchez is 4. Jay Happ gave up 4. David Price gave up 4. Yeah, so it's a 3-way tie there. All right, how about K's? Strikeouts. No surprise. Chris Sale was dominant in that first day. He went the distance and struck out 13. That was a heck of a performance. Paxton's got 10. Luis Severino's got 14 Ks. Yeah, no surprise the starters are the ones that have all that. Let's see. And who's given up the most home runs? Jay Happ. And Aaron Sanchez again. Yeah, he gave up 3 home runs in that start. That didn't go well. Couple of hit batsmen, no surprise. Yeah, and of course the worst ERA is Joe Kelly, who did not get a guy out in his one appearance. So his ERA, as it stands, is infinite. See, we've got a 13.5 there. We got a 7.5 there. Chris Tillman has an ERA of 9. Well, I mean, Brandon Workman has an ERA of 27. So that means, like, he gave up a run, but he got a guy out. Progress. Luis Severino, great ERA. That's 1.29. That's pretty great. Yeah, Jay Haps is 10.13. Sung-Hwan Oh, he's just had a raw deal so far. I mean, his numbers suggest that he's way better than a 20.25 ERA. Way better. Like, that guy's just gotten a raw deal so far this tournament. Not fair. But then I keep using this guy, and it's probably not fair to him. Look at that ERA, 37.8. I didn't even know that was even possible. Stroman's got an ERA over 20. Joe Biagini has an ERA over 30. Because again, these guys are on the Blue Jays, and this team is just getting the snot beaten out of them every game. Well, except the ones against the Yankees. Those were close. Go figure. See, nothing special with records. Everyone's either 1-0, 0-1, or 0-0. Like no one's 1-1 yet, although that's about to change. And a couple of saves, of course, a couple of really weird saves, like Stephen Wright here. Like he pitched the 7th, 8th, and 9th innings, so he got the save regardless. And somebody in here, I think it was Velasquez. I think it was Velasquez who got a save, and I think in like a 15-1 game, just because same thing. He pitched the 7th, 8th, and 9th inning, and so there's the save. Yep, and then Rick Porcello made an error, and Troy Patton made an error. So that's it so far. I'm probably actually going to add an errors column in the team stats, just because, well, it's numbers, and numbers are fun, right? Numbers are totally fun. So there you go, a quick look at the numbers through 4 games, and day 5 starts Monday, and day 5's pretty special, so you're going to want to stick around for that. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, and I'll see you Monday.